The day I thought I'd lost him, but life gave us one more chance. A few years ago, my dad got really sick. It started small, a cough here, a pain there. But it quickly became serious. The doctors were worried, and so were we. He'd always been the strongest person I knew, and suddenly, he wasn't. I remember one night in the hospital. I was sitting by his bed, holding his hand. He smiled at me, weakly, and said, "Don't cry. I'm still here." But I couldn't stop. I kept thinking about all the times I hadn't told him how much he meant to me. All the little moments I'd taken for granted. He whispered that he was proud of me, and I told him I loved him. I don't think either of us expected it to be the last time. But I was terrified it could be. Over the next few days, his condition got worse. The doctors were honest, he needed something risky to stand a chance. We debated, we cried, we argued, but deep down, we all knew he had to try. The surgery was long, and I paced the waiting room for hours. My heart in my throat. Every time the nurse came out, my stomach dropped. Finally, she smiled and said he was okay, he'd made it through. When I saw him again, sitting up in bed, and giving me that tired grin, I broke down. I hugged him like I'd never let go. He laughed through his tears and said, "See? I told you I wasn't done yet." Recovery was slow, but he got stronger every day. And during those quiet days in the hospital, we talked more than ever about his childhood, mine, regrets, dreams, and everything in between. I realized then that love isn't about waiting for the perfect moment. It's about being present, even in fear, and never leaving words unsaid. Now, a few years later, he's healthy and stubborn as ever. Still giving unsolicited advice, still making bad jokes. Still showing up for family in ways only he can. But the best part? We both learned how fragile life is and how beautiful it can be when you fight for it. I like to think that night in the hospital wasn't just about survival. It was about connection, about realizing that sometimes, even when you think you've lost someone, life can surprise you with another chance.